Hello, everybody. What's going on? Hang on. Be right back. Going to share this out. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know, something weird happened. So, how's it going, everybody? Joseph, how's it going? I got some Kung Fu Bunny going tonight. If you haven't noticed, this week, a little chilly, little overcast. If you haven't noticed, hey, Ruth Marie. If you haven't noticed, this week is going to be Japanese week. So, because I was doing all of Paul's reviews, and I'm going to be putting out a lot of different Japanese reviews throughout the week. So, thought I'd kick it off with a little bit of Kung Fu Bunny. I don't know. Yeah, that one was sent to me by Paul. I also did the one with all the different chips, so I don't know if you caught that one. That went out earlier as well, so you can take a look at that one. And tonight, wow, this is what was out in the car. It's already cold. I'm having a little bit of bang here. Kenneth, peach mango bang. So, thought I'd go banging, yeah. All right. So, how you guys doing tonight? Everybody's having a good one. Been a little bit busy today, getting all my stuff coordinated. Psycho Ducky, thank you very much. Yahoo and a rinky dinky doo to you too. Thank you very much for that super chat. So, Taro and T, how's it going tonight? So yeah, I'm doing a little bit of Asian theme, I guess, this month or this week, because I'm doing all the reviews. Hi Tazzy, you're here too, huh? Yes, peach mango bang. The one I went to the grocery store, they didn't have a big selection like they have at Walmart. They had a lot more flavors there, but I wanted to get it bang. And also, I've got my favorite. This is also going to be my favorite snack. Hong Kong Fooey, yes. And this is my favorite snack. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs. Hey, Outlaws. And the bubbly is gone, and the cats are here. One bottle gone. But here's my favorite snack. And I'm going to do a review on this later. I found this. I don't know, Shawnee might be in a little bit later. I was in the grocery store. I found this. It was on sale, so I got it. Here we go. Mrs. Renfro's Ghost Pepper Nacho Cheese Dip. Yeah. Still couldn't find the Carolina Reaper. So, it's already hot. Ghost Pepper Flamin' Hot. I'm going to try that in a review later. But, yeah, so this one wasn't working too good. This ear doesn't work. Oh, there it goes. So, yeah, I'm a little bit goofy tonight, I guess. I don't know. Being cooped up all night, everything. So, hope everybody's having a good week so far. Like I said, I'm going to break into some of these. Gotta watch that Flamin' Hot stuff, though. Get you. Oh yeah, I haven't seen that one, but here we go. This is the flaming hot Cheetos. I don't know why. It's like my favorite one. I like the crunchy ones too, but I like the puffs a little bit better. I don't know. I think it's in there a little bit more. Come on, Tezzy. Where are you? Anyway, yeah, I was on the other night. I actually, after I did the review on the Chris Jericho's bubbly, and I finished off the bottle online, and it knocked me out after I drank that. I drank the whole bottle. I had to go to sleep. Did you see the footage from the Tokyo Dome, Wrestle Kingdom? I don't think so. I still got the other bottle. Hey, Real Brooklyn. Go on YouTube. There is a channel that does NGWP wrestling, and they had the interview with Chris Jericho after his match over there, Wrestle Kingdom 14. And he had an interview with him and Hatashi, whoever he was wrestling. And he lost. The guy that was wrestling him didn't get to beat him for the championship, but he gave a big interview and it was kind of funny. He was calling everybody idiots and typical Jericho stuff. So go check that out. It's funny because he was saying, "Can I get some water here? I'm not an animal." I'm not an animal. Can't you give us some water here? Like an animal in a cage? Ooh, that's good. I haven't had that peach mango in a while. That's good. Well, yeah, flaming hot puffs. They have the crunchy ones too, and they got a double X crunchy, but I wish they would put the double X in the chip. But yeah. I don't know. I like the puffs. Really? Okay, well, it's on YouTube. NJPW. They have all the interviews from the different matches that they had, Wrestle Kingdom 14. Most of them are all in Japanese, so I won't do a whole lot of good, but they have subtitles. And when Jericho was talking, it was in English. They also had a thing on Moxley. They didn't have the matches because I think it was I believe it was a pay-per-view or something over there exclusive. But they had John Moxley on there too, so. I gotta be careful with the. Yeah, but Moxley got knocked out by whoever, the guy that he was wrestling over there. So yeah, it was a big thing over the weekend. So yeah. Yeah, but he lost to the Japanese guy. Yeah, I used to watch one of the channels had it. I think it was ESPN or one of those used to have the AWA wrestling in the afternoon. Then they had like NWA. There's actually an NWA wrestling channel on YouTube. And they got some of the old they got the old wrestlers there. They got Melina, um, Rock and Roll Express or Midnight Express are on there. They got a lot of different wrestlers on there, like old time ones. I saw that they had Melina from old one with Morrison and Nitro, Eminem. It's actually a YouTube channel and they have shows on there. Really? Yeah, I know he's back on SmackDown. He came back. But I did it was funny. I did the review on a little bit of the bubbly. I have to edit that and do it maybe beginning of the week because I want to get through all the Japanese stuff. But it was an interesting review. You'll see when I get it all put together. I don't know. Caught me unaware to say that. So I can say one thing for it. It was very bubbly. Very bubbly. So, other than that, throughout the weekend, I just kind of hung back and caught up on a lot of stuff and worked on reviews. I was working on coordinating with Paul to get our videos out. I have one final one going out. There you go, Donnie. It's going pretty good. I'm having some hot Cheetos, and they're hot. Different than those barbecue ones that I tried. Those were different. The barbecue Cheetos were completely different, and the grilled steak Pringles were good too. Yeah, because okay, yeah, that's different. Oh man. Hey, Antonio G, how's it going? Oh yeah, you need it with this hot stuff, man. I don't know. I've got more if I need some, but anyway, so how was you guys' weekend? Week, everything? Hope wow. Everything went well. Got your stuff done. I know there's a lot of beginning of the year, a lot of stuff has changed. You have to take care of stuff. The other thing you can do is like get chicken and get like a batter and use that for the coating. Crush them up, and you have flaming hot Cheetos, fried chicken. Make your own spicy chicken sandwich. That would be different. I mean, all you have to do is just crunch it up and use it as a coating. A lot of people do corn flakes. A lot of people do cracker crumbs, potato chips, different things like that. But yeah, this would be pretty good. Just crush up the Cheetos and use it as a coating. You know, dip it in egg batter. What one's that? They're new. Oh, the new chicken sandwich. I haven't seen it out yet. I've seen corn flakes. I've seen potato chips. I've seen tortilla chips, shake and bake. Pretty much anything. Cracker crumbs, panko. Yeah, whatever works best for you, I guess. Last time they were out, I did the famous bowls. The Nashville Hot famous bowl, I did that one. Really? Oh my God, what did I see? Was it Seinfeld? They had an episode of Seinfeld where they went to the bakery and they had the muffin tops. They only liked the muffin tops and they had a whole bag of muffin tops. I think there was something about that. Oh, man, well, it's not the same without corn. But yeah, I did do the spicy bowl. Oh, it was actually pretty good. Did I no, I did the mac and cheese bowl. I did the mac and cheese when it was out. And I changed it up. Hey, Recycle Dude. How's it going? Kung Fu Bunny here. But yeah, these things are great, man. Flaming hot. I always gotta watch them. I eat too many of them and then I pay for it later on. But yeah, what I did was I did the mac and cheese bowl, and I had them put the Carolina Gold sauce on the side, and I used it with the Carolina Gold sauce. But now they've discontinued the Carolina Gold, so yeah, not the same. But the Nashville Hot, what I would do is if you do the famous bowl, get the regular one and ask for a side of the Nashville Hot. That way you can put as much on as you want. Because some people don't like it super hot. If you do it that way, you can control how hot it is, or if it's too much, or it's just a little bit. And that way you can also try it without the sauce, and then you can try it with the sauce. See what you like best, I guess. Really? You know, I went to a couple of them. I haven't gone through KFC with a chicken hat on yet. I went through Taco Bell with the taco hat on. Been through Carl's Jr.'s with a cowboy hat and a hamburger hat. They didn't notice. Went through the Wendy's with a chicken hat. They didn't notice. I've gone through a lot of different places with hats on and they don't even notice. I mean, if I would go through with this on, they probably wouldn't even notice. Oh. I only had him do it one time when the guy noticed. He's like, man, that's cool. You're looking good today, dude. Only time anybody reacted. Well, one day I don't know, go in there with the the big afro or the, I don't know, the chicken hat or something. I'll actually go inside with it on. Although one time I did go, I didn't feel out of place. Yeah, I seen that one. Last year I did go to Chick-fil-A. I went with my cow hat on National Chicken Appreciation Day. And I got a free sandwich. Because if you go in there on that one day and you dress like a cow, then they give you a free sandwich. So I wore my cow hat. That's what I kind of figured. I've had the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese. That was actually pretty good. So, I mean, I'm not an aficionado of it. But I did get it from Buffalo Wild Wings, and their mac and cheese sucked. I'm not real wild about KFC's mac and cheese. It's okay. And Popeyes is not that great either. That's what I think I'm going to do on my next What's for Dinner video. I'm going to make some sort of mac and cheese. Maybe bacon mac and cheese or wow, that'd be interesting. Well, on Halloween, a lot of people go out, but I don't know. It doesn't seem to faze people anymore. I've seen a lot of people go out with the with the hats like a panda bear or a bunny or Tazzie's on the floor and Ziggy's down the hall. Tazzie's sleeping on his bag right now. Hey, recycle dude. There you go. Yeah, I'm thinking like a pepperoni mac and cheese or a bacon mac and cheese or something like that. Hang on a second, guys. I gotta get a napkin. I have to wash the Cheetos off my fingers. Yeah, he's on. He's got it in the bag right now. Okay. I'm putting away the Cheetos for now. But that's where Tazzy is right now. Yeah. I got to go get more because he's almost out. But yeah, I got the chicken and waffles. I think it's Friskies mix. Only got a little bit left. They've gone through it. And tonight, Ziggy, yeah, they did. They go crazy for it. Hey, Lady Nighthawk. Cool. Yeah, I have a bunch of Christmas hats around here somewhere. Oh no, you're back. Hi. 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 Hi, Dazzy. Oh, today we went to Carl's Jr.'s and I got some burgers at Carl's Jr.'s, and Ziggy wanted everything we had, and he ended up eating part of the hamburger. Silly cat. So Tazzy got part of, or Ziggy got part of the hamburger. Oh, there he is. Hi. Say hi. There he is. He woke up. Say hi. No, Tazzy didn't want any. Tazzy doesn't like the people food too much, but see, there you go. He's got to be over here for a little while, so that's where he's being. Ziggy's the one that likes all the weird food like butter and mac and cheese and popcorn, hot dogs. Oh, really? That's nice. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot. I stayed at home. There's too much stuff going on. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be getting my, I had to send away for a SD card, and I'll get my dash cam going. So then I won't have to deal with all that mumbo jumbo. So this time, if the cops hassle me, I have proof. So I had to wait for the SD card to come in. Hi. Hi. Hello. Gonna get comfortable? Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting to see if this is gonna be hot or not. You guys might not saw this. I got this one. Oh yeah, the other day, I don't know if you were here, Recycle Dude. The other day, like right after Christmas time, I got pulled over by the police. I did a whole thing about it, but yeah, I got pulled over by the police, and originally they were pulling me over because they said my license plate did not have a reflective coating on it. It had been peeling off. No, there is a Carolina Reaper pepper and there is ghost pepper. This is ghost pepper cheese. They didn't have I don't think they have a Carolina Reaper one. But yeah, they pulled me over for not having a reflective coating on my license plate. And then when they started asking me questions, the lady cop said that she smelled alcohol coming from my breath. And she proceeded to give me a breathalyzer right on the side of the road, and said that she was convinced that I was drinking and I wasn't following her finger right. Took me out of the car, did the whole test, gave me a breathalyzer test, and it was 0.0. And then she let me off with a warning, but all that stuff because she felt that I was drinking, and I told her I wasn't. But you know, So like I said, they were hassling me for one thing and tried to turn it into another. So I gotta, that's why I'm getting a dash cam. Yeah, it was not, I mean, it was stupid because I wasn't speeding, I wasn't slurring my speech, I wasn't weaving, I wasn't doing any of that stuff. I was like literally 3 blocks from home. Hi, Zeke. And they stopped me on the side of the road and all this stuff. And it was like 5 o'clock at night. And it had just gotten dark. Yeah, have you ever tried those, I think it's like bacon cheddar dogs? They have those, but no, this is ghost pepper nacho cheese dip. And it's got ghost peppers in it. Yeah, this is nacho cheese dip. And it's got, you can see those little ghost peppers in there. I'm gonna try this in a different review, but because I tried those Carolina Reapers, the Carolina Reaper salsa. That's pretty dang hot. And actually, Paul did try the Carolina Reaper peppers and the haunted ghost pepper chips, and he said they were pretty hot. So he got to try them. So I was happy that he was able to try them, and all his friends got to try them too. And they were like, that was pretty dang hot. So that was a cool collab. And like I said, thanks to Paul for sending me all the snacks. I have one more video. I'll probably put it up around noontime. One last one from him. That's where I went to the McDonald's. I went to the McDonald's and I got to try the fries seasoning. Hi. What do you want? So yeah, that's gonna be that one, and then I'll have a lot of other Japanese. I have some other drinks and chocolates and snacks and chips and stuff. So I'm gonna be putting all those up throughout the whole week. Kind of do a Japanese themed week, I guess. I don't know. You know, everybody always says bacon week or burger week or taco week or something like that. And it just happened that I'm gonna do all this stuff for the Japanese snacks and stuff this week. And I tried quite a few. Yeah, I don't really have the rice crackers. Yeah, well, I got a couple drinks, a couple sodas. I got chocolates. I got candies. I got a bunch of them, so I'll be able to get throughout the week. Probably Friday I might do a little bit something different, but I have to kind of space it out. And then I got, well, I got a lot of other reviews that I gotta try. And then I still got other things that I haven't tried yet from Daiso store. So, but I still do have the Kit Kat that he sent, and I think I still have the Pringles and the Pretz. Those were weird. Fried chicken pretzels. Tasted like chicken skin. So that's a little different. I mean, I know they've got, you know, pork rind, but those were like fried chicken skin. They're very crunchy. And so yeah, now I gotta put these chips away because they're bad chips. I do not like those. So what I'll do is I got some other stuff here to cleanse my palate. I put this review up the other day. You know, because I've tried these ones before. Peanut butter pie. Peanut butter chocolate pie Oreos. These are good, actually. Half and half. There we go. half peanut butter, half chocolate. Nope, can't. That's my favorite snack. My favorite chocolate. Peanut butter cups. Plain peanut butter cups. Not with the Reese's Pieces, not with the cookie bits, not with the, you know, other stuff in them. Plain peanut butter cups. And I didn't like the dark ones as much as the regular peanut butter cup. I've tried the Butterfinger ones. Those would be good. What did I see? They're coming out with new... Oh my God, they're coming out with new stuff now. There's a new cereal coming out. Jolly Rancher cereal. Jolly Rancher. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I did that almond butter. I still have one to do. I tried the 3 of them that they came out with, the almond butter, the pecan, and the maple. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I just saw a picture of it. They said it's only available in Walmart for the first 3 months. They've done that with a lot of other cereals, like the Sour Patch Kids, the peanut butter, and Cocoa Pebbles. Yeah, well, I kind of like the... What I like to do is like take peanut butter and then like either the nuggets or the little miniature bars. Yeah, I think I did do... I think one of them was a cashew butter. I've had cashew butter. I've had the maple butter. I think I even had sunflower butter. Yeah, they probably could be. There's a couple other ones that are coming out. I can't even remember them now. They're gonna put out another Baby Shark cereal. I still have the Baby Shark cereal. They're coming out with a new version of it. So for those of you that love Baby Shark, go get the cereal. This time they're gonna have marshmallow sharks. Or no, not Baby Shark. It's Peeps. The Peeps cereal, that's right. New Peeps cereal. It was okay. I tried it a while ago, a long time ago. Sorry, Ruth Marie. I had that happen. Oh my God. The review I just did, I just filmed one and I put it up. I had to edit it out because I had about 5 minutes of straight sneezing. I wouldn't stop. I got something and I was sneezing and sneezing and sneezing. I had to cut all the sneezing. I was trying to do the review and I kept sneezing. And it was like, you know, had to stop the whole thing. I couldn't even talk. Like 10 sneezes in a row. You know, that was funny. I used to work graveyard shift at this one place, and every time the air conditioning, no, not the sneezes. I cut those completely out. I mean, you don't want to see me sneezing 15 times. But Yeah, I used to work there, and then whenever the air conditioning would kick on, all the dust would kick up, and every time I always would sneeze, and I'd sneeze like a whole bunch of times in a row. After a while, all my coworkers were taking a bet on how many times I was going to sneeze. And it's like, okay, I got a bet on 10. And someone else, okay, I say 7. Someone else says, okay, I got 5. Then when I was done, they're all, okay, I was closest, I win. So yeah. It was kind of funny. But yeah, once in a while I get sneezing and really loud. Scare the cats sometimes. Uh-oh. Ziggy's here. We might have a fight. We may have a fight. No? Oh, I guess not. He's going in the other room. Oh well. He came in for a second and got his food and left. So we're good. I'm gonna change this because my head is hot. So Bunny's too hot. Yeah, he's there, but he went in the other room now. He's gonna go sleep on the couch. Bunny was too hot. There we go. Yeah, Bunny got a little hot. But yeah, he came in here for a minute. Now he's gonna go. Now they're on the other room going to sleep. So I don't know. They're pretty good tonight. They weren't bothering too much. No, Tazzy went in the other room now. They're both in the other room. I don't know. They're in the other room. Probably gonna sit on the rug or something. That was funny yesterday when I was moving. After I took the tree down, I had to move everything back. I had to move like the furniture back, and I had a little book stand, and I had it in the middle of the floor. No, up now Ziggy's back, and I had it in the middle of the floor because I didn't get to move it over. Tazzy was sitting on top of it, right in the middle of the floor. He didn't want to leave. Hi, Ziggy. Are you back? Hey, where are you going? No, I don't know. Zig. Okay, Ziggy. Fine. So yeah, I'm in yeah, he's getting food. He was down the hall and he got kicked out. Because sometimes when he likes to sleep on the bed, he doesn't want to leave, and he hogs the whole bed and he gets kicked out. Because when you're trying to sleep and a cat's taking over the whole bed, he doesn't last long. So he gets kicked out. And then they jump around and do their thing and whatever. Oh, and no, my mom kicked him out. Oh, and if Andrew Dexter or Hawkeye come in here, I was actually able to watch the 2 new episodes of Doctor Who, so got to catch those the other day. Well, she's not here. She's down the hall. But I did get to see the Doctor Who. It's getting a little exciting now. All right, thanks, Taro and T. Guess you have a good night, and I'll be on in maybe a couple days. I don't know what my schedule's going to be like this week. I have to see what's going on, but I'll probably be doing some late nights as well. So check back on a different day, and I'll probably be here. Definitely Friday. But other than that, I don't know yet. It's kind of random when I do my streams. I know some people like to do surprise streams, like Recycle Dude and some of the other people. Yeah. What are you doing, guys? I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow I got to go get more cat food because the cats, they'll have a riot if they don't get what they want. So yeah. And I think the bang's starting to kick in, guys. Beavis might show up, who knows? Yeah. It'd be like pretty cool. Beavis shows up. He comes around and goes, yeah. Yeah. I was watching some of those old episodes. Beavis and Butthead, and he's just going around saying things and going, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Aw. Tazzy. He just scared Ziggy off. Tazzy, he wasn't doing nothing. Oh, I see what happened. Ziggy went on Tazzy's bag. That's his bag. He didn't want him on his bag, so he kicked him off the bag. Oh, see, look at this, guys. That's Tazzy's bag. And Ziggy went over there and stepped on his bag, and he got kicked out. Ah, Ziggy. Oh, he went off in the Tazzy. Why are you being mean? Huh? What's him being mean for? He went in the other room because he got scared off because Tazzy kicked him off. He was just walking on the bag. And that's Tazzy's area, so he ran off down the other room. Because Tazzy's a bully. That's his kingdom. You can't go in there, you can't mess with him. So, yeah. He went off in the other room. Because, cats are very territorial if you know anything about some cats. Sometimes they claim their area, and that's Tazzy's. That's Tazzy's area. Lately, he's been sitting on that bag. Then he'll chew it up and he'll mess with it. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Action. Tazzy. Ziggy. See? There we go. All right, guys. Here we go. Round 2. Round 2. Watch it. Here we go. There we go. They're out in the other room now. I'm telling you, these guys. What are you guys doing? They'll come running back. They're chasing each other in the other room. Guys. Yeah, see, here comes Taz. Back to his bag. See what I mean? He's stuck on that bag, man. He won't leave it. And because Ziggy came in the area. Here we go. See, and he's gonna come back, I bet. There we go. Ziggy. Ziggy? No? Ziggy? You coming in or not? Ziggy? No? Ziggy? Hi, Zig. Hi, Ziggy. You back, huh? You back? You want some treats? Hang on. I gotta get you guys some treats. Hang on, guys. I gotta give him some treats because he's gonna bug me for. Here, look. All right, guys, watch. Chicken and waffles. There, guys, go. Look. You want some treats? Here, look. All right. Give them some treats. That'll keep them busy for a while. See there? There they go. All right, so they got their chicken and waffles. All right. At least it broke up the fight. See, now they're trying to get everything before they fight. I gave them some chicken and waffles, guys. You having fun? All right. Hopefully they won't fight anymore. All right. All right, so I'm back. So anyways, yeah, I had to give them their chicken and waffles cereal. Chicken and waffles treats. They're like in love with these things. So you got to get them. I have to go back and get more. Hopefully they'll have them. Walmart. So yeah, they got to have their treats, don't you guys? They get mad sometimes if they don't get treats or if they don't get food. They get a little bit, agitated. They tend to scratch and bite. So anyways, that's what they got. Now they're both in here. They'll probably settle down after that. A lot of times they'll hang out and do their stuff or whatever. I don't know. All right, Zig. Happy now? Yeah, sometimes I gotta deal with them. I don't know. You guys, for those of you guys that have cats, you probably know. They bug you all night till you get your treats or whatever for them. Yeah, I know. Sometimes people, they come and go, and I don't know the agenda. I don't know why people are here or not here. But here. I will go with the different hat. Whew. Yes, they do. There we go. Boo. Yeah, they want their treats. They finally got them. Now they're settling down. Tazzie's back on the bag. But yeah, they want their. I mean, I swear they want this stuff now. This is like kitty crack. And it's got like real chicken and waffles. I don't know that cats care about waffles, but I don't know. I just want to know the marketing people that decide, okay, we're going to make chicken and waffles for cats because they like waffles. Yeah, they like those too, but these are new and they like are going crazy over them. So yeah, usually I give them the oh, see? Ziggy. Ziggy's up on the table. See, he knows. Bye. He just jumped up on the table because he wanted to get the treats. These two are ridiculous. And he had a hamburger earlier today. Part of a hamburger. Apparently he likes Carl's Jr.'s. Yeah, these were, my mom found these at Walmart. Friskies Party Mix chicken and waffle. I don't know what they're going to have next. Chicken and waffle, donuts. I don't know, kitty donuts. I don't know. I mean, I thought it was kind of weird when they started putting, you know, fish and shrimp and all that kind of stuff. Because naturally, cats don't really like fish as much. They like chicken and beef. But they started putting fish and everything. So now they're putting chicken and waffles. I think they should make, that's what they should do. They should make cat food and cat treats that are both edible for people and for cats. So, yeah, they're not real big on fish once in a while. They like shrimp, but they're not big on like mackerel and trout and whatever other kind of fish, salmon. They're not real big on those. They kind of turn their nose up at them. They like tuna, but only when it's mixed with something else. They're real picky on what they like, the kind of foods, kind of wet food. I always got to switch it up on them, get different things, because like 1 week they like it and then 1 week they don't like it. And just when you go and you get, you know, a bargain on it and you get like a big box of them, then they don't like it anymore. It's like, dude. And then sometimes I have to like actually cook a chicken, for them, you know, boil it and then chop it up, and they're okay with that. Or lunch meat, or, you know, like if you have leftover chicken from dinner or something, chop it up and give a little bit to them. They're like that. I mean, as long as you don't put like seasoning or sauce or anything in it, just cook a chicken breast and chop it up, then they're good. All right, you guys. They're just being, they're being real crazy tonight. Mine doesn't, mine really don't. They like, although it's weird because Ziggy likes things like dairy product, like butter, milk, cheese, sour cream, things like that. And he likes chicken. He even likes bacon. What else? Mac and cheese. He had mac and cheese the other day. Popcorn, hot dogs. And Tazzie's real crazy. Like once in a while, if we have something like shrimp scampi, he goes nuts when we're fixing the shrimp. You know, you're defrosting it. You have to peel the shrimp. As soon as I break that shrimp out, man, Tazzy goes nuts. And I have to give him a piece of shrimp. So he likes that. And Ziggy's more like chicken or milk or butter or, you know, whipped cream, cream cheese, anything like that. I don't know why he likes it. Very strange cat. My mom said when she was younger, she had a cat. His name was George, and he was a garbage disposal. He ate anything, she said. Spaghetti, uh, yeah, any kind of lunch meat, any kind of leftovers that they had. She'd feed him, spaghetti, uh, I don't know, anything like that, and he ate it for whatever reason. I guess just like strange food. I don't know. Yeah, but every once in a while, if I get something, I bring it home, like El Pollo Loco or now Carl's Jr.'s. He knows it and he wants it. He's always bugging me for it. So, yeah, you got to do it every once in a while. Yeah, the cat's got you trained to feed him, But anyway, that's all the fun stuff. So, it's been about an hour. So anything new going on for the new year? Anything interesting out there? I know they got a lot of new shows, new services, new laws, new things you got to do. Jump through hoops. Where was I? I just went somewhere and they raised their prices on everything. Where was I? I want to say it was Carl Jr.'s, but I went Subway. That's where I went. I went to Subway the other day. They raised the prices on their sandwiches again. Like, dang, man. I mean, they jacked them way up, like another $1. I don't understand. I mean, everything's expensive now. Anywhere you go, they're like putting the prices way up. So I don't know. It's getting too expensive to eat anywhere. Yeah, how's the weather out there? My sister want to know. She's in that area now, so I don't know. She was I had chocolate milk, but I don't have any right now. I don't have any chocolate milk. I got Bang. Yeah, my sister was showing, she sent a picture of, I guess it's one of the grocery stores. It was all the crab, pictures of the crab that they had up there. Something about like $12.99 a pound for crab. It's kind of expensive, I guess. I was hoping to have some kind of crab dinner, but not for how much it costs right now. It's like $7, $8 a pound. But yeah, the weather's it's been nice the last couple of days, but then it was overcast the other day, and it's been a little cold, a little bit chilly. So yeah, not the best kind of weather right now, but it's not raining, thankfully. Yeah, man. I don't know. I guess maybe because they don't have a lot of fisheries out there, I guess, or fishing boats that go out there, so they have to charge a little bit more. I know San Francisco's like pretty big fishing community, and they get a lot of people that go there, so they can. Really? Yeah, we do that too. They do that here now. They have done that, and now it's like if you go to the store and you go to check out, the first thing they ask you is, would you like a bag? And then if you do, they have to pay, it's like 5 or 10 cents per bag. And it's paper. They don't even have plastic bags anymore. I think Target and Walmart do. But the grocery stores, you have to have a paper bag. Or you can bring your own reusable bags. Like I got cloth bags that I try to keep in the car. So then you can go in there and bring your own bags. Otherwise, you have to pay. Yeah, it's like 5 or 10 cents. You know, where was I? Popeyes. Popeyes is charging 10 cents a bag to get your order at Popeyes. If you have to buy a bag to take it home. Is that a Thanks, Kenneth. Yes, this one's a classic. I have another one. It's just a headband with the cow ears, but I like this cow hat. This is what I wore to I wore this to Chick-fil-A on the cow day, the free sandwich one. It was the uh-oh. Here we go. Well, up Ziggy. Wow, that was quick. Ziggy's up there now. Oh, that's too funny. Ziggy's up there, and Tazzy's on his bag again. He's claimed that bag, man. Ziggy. Oh yeah? Have you been there yet? Some people don't have never been, so you know, we didn't get one we didn't get a Chick-fil-A till about, I think that's about 3 years ago that we got one in the next town. We never had a Chick-fil-A before that. No, nowhere close. Yeah. They're supposed to be building one in our town, but they've been debating it for like the last 3 years. Yeah, I bet it is. Now, I got a question for you, Kenneth. I have heard that Kentucky is the only state that has a drink called Ale 8. Have you tried that one, or do you know anything about it? It's supposed to be like a lemon lime kind of soda. Ale 8. I don't ever see it out here. You know, they don't ship it out. I think you can buy it on Amazon or something. Yeah, you know, I had never been to Chick-fil-A. I went like 10 years ago. Yeah, I'd been to Chick-fil-A like 10 years ago. It was in a mall somewhere. And then nowhere ever had it. And then last year I went over to it and I did a review. I actually did one review there. Tried one of their chicken sandwiches. The first time I ate there in like 15 years, so yeah, but we don't have very many here, and I don't think about going there. So yeah, and I tried their mac and cheese. I tried the nuggets. I tried the chicken sandwich. So I don't know. I don't get I'm not getting the whole thing about this chicken sandwich wars. Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, you know, Wendy's, all these other ones, and everybody's trying to get the best chicken sandwich. I don't see what's all about it. Yeah, we got one here too, but every time I go to Popeyes, I got a problem. And it's the people that work there. It's not a very good customer service. There's always something wrong. Every time I've ever been in there, people take things back, or they don't get their order right, or it takes them half an hour to get a chicken sandwich. I mean, that's a little bit much. You go in there and you order a chicken sandwich, and it takes them a half an hour to get you a chicken sandwich. Shouldn't take that long. I mean, that used to happen when I would go to KFC, and they used to have hot wings a long time ago. They brought them back, but you used to get the hot wings, and every time you'd go in there, they'd never have them ready, and I'd have to wait like 20 minutes for them to cook an order of hot wings, because they didn't prepare them ahead of time. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. The chicken sandwiches at KFC are not. I don't know. I've seen the one they had. The one was what was the one with the double, the the two pieces of chicken. Yeah, they do, but eventually I'll get to that. I don't know. The only trouble that I don't like about them having it, they only have one size. You can only get it in one size. You can't get it in any smaller size, and that's a lot for a whole pizza. So, um, hopefully I'll be doing that soon. Gotta wait till get the funds available. Still have to do El Pollo. I still have to go to El Pollo Loco, try their thing. There was another one I was gonna do at Habit Burger. They got Brussels sprouts, or at least they had them. I don't know if they still do or not. Yeah, that was a Cheetos sandwich and the Cheetos popcorn chicken. I don't know. I doubt it. I think I only have like $5 left on my other one. So I don't know. Oh well, no big deal. I'll get to it eventually. Maybe then in a month or something. I don't know. But I haven't seen too much new things coming out, but I think they will eventually. Oh, it's funny. The other day, someone was wanting to get the fruit cereal donut holes from um, Jack in a Box, and they were going all over looking for them, and they've been discontinued. So they were like totally bummed. So they didn't have them anymore. But yeah, I like Round Table. It's right down the street from me. And the thing is, they won't. I bet they won't do that stuffed crust thing for the buffet. So I want to ask them if I do it. I want to ask them if they could put the Rain of Fire sauce on the stuffed crust pizza. That would be good. I think you could do that. I just substitute a different sauce. So. Not like Little Caesars where they only charge you like $8 for the pizza. It's a little bit much, but hey, we'll do. So hey, Round Table, if you're listening, you know, give me a call, hook me up. I'll go and review it. It's right down the street from me. It's funny too because in the same shopping center, there's some Round Table and a Little Caesars, like right down next door to each other. So they got the expensive one, and then they got the cheaper one. And then on the other side of town is Domino's. So yeah, and no more Pizza Hut. They closed my Pizza Hut. Then they got a bunch of local pizza places. Yeah, see, we don't have an Izzy. The only other pizza places we have are like local ones. One's called like Blue Robin. One called Mellows. There's one called Pizza Guys. What else was the other one? I think that's it. Mountain Mike's. We have a Mountain Mike's. That's right. Mountain Mike's is kind of like a competition with Round Table. They have a buffet. I think there too for lunch too. But yeah, Mountain Mike's and Round Table are kind of similar priced. They're like literally like down the street from each other. And actually, I've seen some where they'll like take competitors' coupons. If you go in the one and you bring a coupon, they'll match it or whatever. Sometimes. I don't know. But yeah, that's the newest things right now. I still want to try that one from Pizza Guys. It's a Serrano pepper pizza. So it should be hot. I don't know. I always wait until I get the coupons. Usually coupons come like Tuesday or Wednesday. And sometimes it'll be like, so much off a pizza. It's usually for Subway, for Carl's Jr.'s, for Jack in the Box, for Burger King. A lot of those I'll get the coupons. So it's always good to get a coupon and use it while you can. Oh, I did? You mean like, wait a minute, Brandon. You mean like he went home or he went like home? Yeah, Wingstop's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, hopefully you'll be okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's good that he went back to his home. So he'll be at least safe and hopefully he won't wander off again. But yeah, Wingstop is not the best here either. I mean, there's some places that I don't like going that much because the service is really bad. And usually they're not the greatest. Yeah, I don't know. San Diego is probably a little ways away. I haven't been to Southern California in like 30 years, probably 40 years. My dad was there for a while, and I went and visited him like one time back in the 80s. But after that, I never went back. And then he moved up to Northern California, so I don't ever hear from him anymore. But yeah, he did used to live right by Disneyland, Anaheim. Or there was I think it was called Poway, California. I don't remember exactly. Like I said, that was like 40 years ago, so it was a while back. I don't even remember it now. But yeah, I don't get down to Southern California too much, so I don't know. I don't even get I don't even get much out of my area. I stay close to home. Gas is too expensive, and there's really nothing I want to go and visit right now. Yeah, they have that. You know, they have that here right in my town. Right down the street from my house, they've got a place over here called it's assisted living, and they've got it's like a big like uh, complex, and it's right down the street. And I think like on a certain day they load up the minibus and they go like shopping to the grocery store, or they take them um, somewhere like Walmart. They load them up and roll them out. So yeah, they get out. I guess they take them, you know, on a little outing. But yeah, I'm always seeing that bus, and they go over to like there's a grocery store across the street, or there's a like a drugstore. So they take them out. They let them get out a little bit. But yeah, I always see that. It's a pretty big place too. It's like I don't know, 100 apartments or something in there. That's assisted living. It's a pretty big place. So yeah, they have that. That's just one of them. They got a couple of them here in town. So yeah, I think it'd probably be something kind of like he did. They got it set up for them to live on their own, but they have the assisted people. They, you know, system. They try to let them, you know, be on their own, but sometimes they need a little more help. So yeah, they got that. They got that here. Actually, there was a thing I heard about. Probably was back 2000. I think it was like 13. They had the one here. The guy from Different Strokes actually lived there in his last few years. I don't know if you guys know who Conrad Bain was, the guy that played Mr. Drummond. He retired, I guess, to that place just right down the street here, in assisted living, and he was staying there till he passed away. So I guess he'd been there for, you know, a few years. I guess they said that they used to see him walking around town and going different places, but that was yeah, it was back. Yeah, well, yeah, nothing like people eating the last of your cereal. Yeah, sometimes that used to happen. You know, you'd think you had something left, and you know, sometimes I forget myself sometimes. So I was like, wait a minute, I thought I had more. Guess not. Ooh, what did I get? I have to swing by some of the other stores later, the Dollar Tree or the grocery outlet or some of those other places. They get some interesting items in there sometimes, and I haven't been back there for a little while, so I have to go check out some of the stuff that they have, because you know it's kind of like a hit and miss. They get things for certain times, and then they get other things. Sometimes I'll go into like grocery outlet and they got all kinds of cool stuff, and sometimes I'll go in there and they got nothing. And I think around the holidays, I think they got cleaned out of a lot of stuff, you know. Sometimes I'll get things in there, and sometimes I'll get good stuff in there, like the ghost pepper chips that they had and all that. Hey, you know, I swear that. Hey, Maria Alosia, welcome into the stream. But you know, sometimes I swear I've done that too. I'll look on the shelf and I'm like, I know I had something here. I know I had something here, and I'll shuffle it around, and then I'll go look somewhere else, and then I'll come back and magically it's there. For some reason, I didn't see it the first time. I think it's Gremlins, and they put it back after you're looking for it. Only thing I could think of. And I'm convinced that Google is listening. Google or Instagram or Facebook or one of these things, they're listening in. I really think they are. Because I'll talk about stuff on my stream here, and then I'll end the stream, and then I'll go like on Instagram or on Facebook or whatever, and I'll see ads for things I'm talking about. And that's not a coincidence. It isn't. So, they're listening to your conversation, and then they put ads up for the stuff that you're interested in. Yeah, I think they do, man. They stop time, they move them around. And then when you go back, they put it back. So, I don't know. It just always seems to be that way. I really think I don't know. Or if they put it in a parallel dimension, or they did something with it, who knows? But yeah, I swear there is something going on. They're watching. I saw a thing that was showing about the ring doorbell. If anybody has one of those video doorbells. Yeah, it does happen. But I saw a thing that someone had one of those Ring doorbells, and then they had it set up for, like, I guess inside of their house. They had a camera set up. And when they were at home, all of a sudden someone hacked into their camera and was talking to them in their own house. And they were able to watch them in their house through that thing. Yeah, but they put it actually in the house. I guess you could set it up in your house to monitor your house, and all of a sudden they said they were there, and all of a sudden someone started talking to them through the thing and was saying, I'm watching you. I see your daughter or your son or whatever it was. I don't know. Somehow they hacked into their account and they took control of the camera, and they could see everything that was going on. They were able to watch all the people in their house, and they were able to talk to them. Somehow they hacked into their account and got control of their camera. And they said the people that had it had to actually take the batteries out of the Ring, and I guess they had to, cancel their account because that was a hack into their system. So it was a Oh yeah, well, yeah, man, you don't want to overheat. Maybe you got to put a fan on it or something. When was I watching someone that had their phone was overheating? I was watching someone and they had their phone was getting too hot. They had to put it on a frozen broccoli. It was too hot. That was funny. They were trying to fan it. They had to put it on the frozen broccoli. I guess the phone was getting too hot and it cut out. You feel like water? Get yourself some water. I don't know, ice cold water. Yeah, I'm hot enough after I ate those Cheetos. Yikes. Hopefully I won't have too much trouble later. After you eat those flaming hot Cheetos, man, No, it was a bag of, it was just a bag. They set it on a bag of frozen broccoli. You know, like the kind you get in the freezer, or corn, or um, ice pack. Okay. Or if you get one of those gel packs, those work sometimes, I guess. If you ever do those, the gel packs or the ice, the plastic blocks with ice in them. Hey, Robert, how's it going? How's it going tonight? Yeah, I'm just hanging out tonight. I already had a bunch of. I overdid the flaming hot. I think I kind of cooled down. I had about a half a bag. I had about a half a bag of these flaming hot puffs. I like a little too hot. I always got to put them away. I get carried away with them. They're just too good. And then I got tonight I'm drinking peach mango bang. Just a little bit, you know, hyped up. So yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I put out a couple of videos of my collab with Critical East Japan. So you might want to check those out sometime. Also, Paul did a video too, so check those out sometime whenever you get a chance. And that's what I was going to do. This is going to be a Japan week. So I'm going to try and put all my reviews up this week of Japanese snacks or Japanese drinks. So, yeah, and I have my, take my cow hat off. I had this earlier too. Here we go. So yeah, I had a lot of the, yes, Daniel-san. Well, actually, this is kamikaze. That's what this means, is up here, kamikaze. So watch out, I'll crash this stream right now. You ever get that? Did you ever get that from your mom or your dad when you were little? And you're in the car, and you're fighting with your siblings, and all right, I'm gonna turn this car around right now and go home. If you two don't settle down in there. Stop fighting or I'll turn this around right now. Or if you were ever on a cross-country trip or you going on vacation, and to punish you, they'd say something like, oh, look, we're going by Disneyland, but you two are acting up, so we're not going. We're going right past it. It's like, aw, man. Because you two can't behave. No Disneyland. Yeah, you got that all the time. Or, you know, do I have to come back there and separate you two? Or what was the other one? Go to opposite sides and don't talk to each other. Stay away from each other till we get there. And no, we're not stopping for McDonald's. That one. Or they have popular, no, you don't have to go. We just went. Wait till the next rest stop. But Mom, I have to go. No, you'll hold it. Yeah. All the old famous, you know, cross-country road trips. I went one time, I did go from California to Ohio, and that was a long ride. cross country from California all the way up to almost to Pennsylvania. It took about 2 days to go all that while. That was not a fun trip. No. You're cramped up in a it was a truck. It was a pickup truck. And I think me and my sister had to sit in the back in the flatbed in the back. You know, I had a cap on it. We had to sit in the back. Yeah, well, it wasn't fun. Because we had to go across all the different states. Yeah, Wyoming, Utah, Iowa, I don't know, whatever. I think it was 50. We took 50 up there. So went all the way across all the different states. And that was not a fun trip. Would never do that again. Driving cross country is not fun, especially with, you know, kids in the car that don't want to be in the car. And hey, Paul. Hey, Michael. 4K, cool. 4K. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen any of those other ones. Oh yeah, thanks, Michael. Yeah, that was the one that Paul from Critical East Japan did send me. Those were interesting to try. Like I said, not every day you get to try that kind of different items. And you know, we have the freestyle machine here where you can mix the different flavors and the sodas, but they don't have those particular combos that they have over there. Like there's no apple to add in, there's no grape. But I swear they used to have a grape. I know you can get it at Sonic, I think. You can add like grape or cherry or whatever. No swords. No swords. I'm unarmed. Yeah, that's what I was saying is this is going to be, I'm going to try and make this a Japanese week where I do a lot of reviews on, yeah, Japanese snacks, sodas, candies, chips, all that kind of thing. I think I've got enough to get through the whole week. I just have to work on them. I'm also going to be putting out another one at noontime, the final one from Paul. I'll be putting that out as well. Also, yeah, I know, it's always interesting. Okay, Brandon, good back. It's always interesting to find all the different, you know, items and stuff. And I find them at the Daiso store. I also find them, sometimes I'll find them at my grocery store. They have things. I've also done a bunch of them in the past. Some of them I was looking at, and I was like, I forgot that I had done those. Like I did the one last year. It was the jelly drinks that were in a pouch. Those were weird. They were like jelly, and they had like little, I don't know, bits of coconut or something in it. And it was kind of weird. And then I had the Calpico, the Calpis, yeah, the drinks, the candies, the Haichu, all those different ones. So I've done quite a few already. Also the noodles. Yeah, I have to put that one up. I had a Ramune, favorite flavor of Ramune, or favorite flavor of sodas. I don't know. I did do a Ramune from, I think I got it from Daiso store. I like the melon one. Melon ones are good. The I think I had a grape one. I had an orange one. I had the regular one. I had a a bunch of them. I just did one that I got. It's a Hello Kitty Ramune pineapple for Hello Kitty. So that's one of the ones I'm going to be putting up as well. Also have melon soda that I found. A couple other ones. I can't even remember them now. Cream soda. Yeah, chocolates. All that stuff. So yeah, every once in a while I go to, like the Daiso store, check it out. Sometimes they have it in Asian markets. Sometimes they have yeah, some of them are a little bit sweet. I don't know. I think I had the strawberry one. I don't remember now. Really? I, you know what? I have heard that. And I think it's Costco has them too. Costco's got some weird like bags of milk or weird cartons of plastic cartons and they're shaped weird. But yeah, bags of milk are different. They're kind of going with different packaging now. I've actually seen things like chili in a bag, um, vegetables, soup. They've either got them in a carton or a bag for like the chili instead of cans now. So I've actually seen that. It's a little bit different. Yeah, I gotta try this. I don't know. Do you guys like some people that just came in? Do you guys like the hot, super hot stuff? Like super hot ghost pepper, reaper peppers, anything like that. I don't know if you guys are a fan of all the hot stuff. I have to do a review of this. Well, you know what? They're actually good in the bag. I've had those. Bag of pickles. Then you usually got the juice in it. 3 of them. I did try those ones with I found them at Walmart. They were pickle popsicles. Basically frozen pickle. Oh, well, yeah, I found this. I'm going to do a review on this one. This is Renfro's Ghost Pepper Nacho Cheese Dip. I did the Reaper peppers the other day. The salsa, but that's a hot one I found today. It was on sale, so picked it up. You still got the hot stuff. Because yeah, Paul did the one with the Reaper peppers and the ghost pepper chips. So he said those were pretty hot. So I'm glad he was able to give those a try and survive. They were pretty hot when I did them too, so. Yep. Yeah, that's what they were. And I ate all those flaming hot Cheetos. Now I'm finally cooling down a little bit. I always get carried away with those things, and so kind of watch it. Yeah, if I do these things, I try to only do one hot thing and not at a time. I don't want to like double up on it and have like, Reaper pepper and everything. Yeah, you don't want it super like spicy or acidic, especially if you have to have a lot of it. Once in a while, a little bit's okay. But yeah, if you have like a ghost pepper or a Reaper pepper and you have a little bit too much, then yeah, you do pay for it later. I don't know how some of these people are able to eat like the whole peppers or the the one guy I saw, he did the other day, he chugged a bottle of sriracha. He chugged the whole bottle. That'd tear me up. I couldn't do that. Just drinking sriracha sauce or drinking Tabasco or whatever. I can't do that. I mean, I put it on stuff for like a chip or in chili or something, but I can't just eat the sauce or the salsa or whatever by itself. I have. I've done that, and the other thing you got to be careful about is, like I said, if you have any hot stuff, especially the Cheetos or anything that hot peppers, wash your hands right after you eat them and don't go to the bathroom. That's worse than getting it in your eye. So if you have that hot Cheeto dust or jalapeno juice or anything like that on your hands and then you go to use the bathroom, you, watch out. Yeah, that'll get you. Yeah, so anytime you have the flaming hot or anything like that, make sure that you wash your hands right after you eat them. And I mean with soap and water. Wash them off, dry them off. Don't touch anything. Don't touch your mouth. Don't touch your nose. Don't touch your eyes. Nothing. Some people actually say to wear like gloves when you're even eating the stuff. You know, they actually have at Daiso store, they have a thing in there. It's tongs for the potato chips. They're actually tongs, and you can get the potato chips or you can get the Cheetos or something out. Hi, psychedelic. That way you won't get it on your hands. Or you won't have to put your hands in the bag. Yeah, I mean, because if you get it on your fingers, I mean, it's really bad, but yeah, that's the thing. Some of those actually have good, if it has good flavor and it's not extremely hot, that's better. But then there's some that just go for the heat. They, blow your mind. Like the Reaper ranch sauce was really good because it had the ranch and it was cooled it down and it was a good amount of heat. But then the other one I tried, the ghost pepper, it was just hot. No flavor, just hot. Same with like the wild wings, when you get the different sauce, you get the atomic and all you're tasting is hot and heat. When the other ones that aren't as hot, they got a little more flavor to them, so yeah. Some people can't handle heat at all. That was kind of funny on Paul's video. He had I guess he had one of his friends had his son there. It was a kid on there, and he was trying those ones, and he couldn't handle. He had to drink milk after he ate the one chip. So, yeah, kids don't usually do the hot, spicy stuff real well. So yeah, it's a little too hot for them, especially when you're young like that. Yeah, that's the thing. So a lot of people, yeah, milk, dairy, um, yeah, ice cream. Also, if you have like bread, that helps soak up the oils and all that stuff. But yeah, no water. Don't want water with it. It makes it worse. So yeah, either dairy or a bread or crackers or something that help get rid of some of that hot. Yeah, I try not to do that much anymore because it's not like when I was a lot younger I could eat all that stuff and no problem. Yeah, milk, yogurt, butter, sour cream, ice cream. Yeah, anything like that. It helps. The other thing they said to do is, and I never thought about this one is, if you're gonna do like something like a hot wing challenge or something with like hot sauce, they said what you should do is before you eat the, the hot wing or whatever that's gonna be really hot, either put like Vaseline or chapstick on your lips. And so you coat it, and then the hot sauce or whatever actually doesn't get into your lips. It won't burn as bad. That's another tip. Yeah, some people. Yeah, I don't know if Shawnee Mac's gonna come in, but he got the Mrs. Renfro's Reaper pepper salsa, and he still hasn't tried it. He keeps saying that he's gonna do it, and he doesn't want to do it because he's afraid. Because he actually tried this ghost pepper, and he said it was pretty dang hot. So, yeah, I could see why you don't want to do that. Yeah, you kind of want to stay away from it, especially if you can't handle super duper hot. Yeah, it was probably if it was Buffalo Wild Wings, it was the blazing. And I did that one. I have that video that I did the one that it was only out for one day. It was dragons, the dragon fire wings, man. Those things were hot. That was like a combination of their hottest sauce and some kind of other one. Those were really hot. And then they put jalapenos on top of the sauce. Those were hot because it was only for one. It was for one day, and it was to commemorate the Game of Thrones. I guess it was like the final season. It was a kickoff for the final season. For one day, they had that. I went down there and I did the live. Yikes, that thing was hot. And that thing was hot. That's probably about the hottest that I've had so far. It tore me up for 2 days too, because afterwards I was like hurting. Because I got like a big order. I think I got like 10 wings or something like that. Was on there. And it's like, ah, man. And other people that tried it said the same thing. Some people tried it and they were only able to eat one and they couldn't handle it. Yeah, it can be. You can cut it with other things, like if you do like a sweet, like a mango habanero ranch sauce or something. It does cut it. You can cut it. But yeah, that was not a fun one. But hey, got to give it a try once in a while. See if you can survive. I don't know. A lot of people just not a big hot. Although that's the funny thing. I just recently put up a poll on my community tab, and I wanted to know what ones you guys liked for a Super Bowl. What your favorite snack was for Super Bowl, and so far it's been wings was the #1 choice for Super Bowl foods, I guess. Everybody's got to have something for the Super Bowl: snacks, chips, wings, pizza, nachos. Yeah, that's the other thing. And it's like, yeah, chips and dips, like meatball, wings, chili. A lot of people do chili for the game day. Finger foods, like pizza rolls and all that. But wings was the #1 answer, I guess. So that's what they said on game day. one of the most popular things is like a lot of wings, a lot of pizza, and a lot of chips and dips and beer also. Yeah, take the seeds out, take the ribs out too. Take the little ribs out. That's where most of the heat is. And actually, I was in the store the other day and they've got now, if you don't want super hot, they have jalapenos that they consider they're tame because they've bred like a different strain of the jalapenos in there, so they're not so hot. So they put them on like nachos, or they put them on things, or just mild heat. They're not hot at all because some people can't tolerate that super hot stuff. So they bred the peppers to be not so hot. So yeah, that's usually what I do on the game day. I usually have like meatballs, maybe some wings, chips and dips, and I'm good to go. So some people have parties, some people have game day. Hang on a second, I'll be right back. I have to excuse myself. I'll be right back. And yes, I did wash my hands, by the way. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I got something else. I forgot I had this from the other day. Yeah, there you go. Got a little bit of hungry, so I'm having a late night snack. There we go. Who doesn't like cold pizza? This is the one I made the other night. Mm-hmm. Have you guys ever had deep fried pizza? There's a place, I don't know where it is. I think it's like Boston or somewhere that does, yes. There's a place called the Chip Shop, and I can't remember where it was. It was Boston or Chicago or somewhere. And if you take in something, they'll batter it and they'll deep fry it. And people will bring in like a burrito, leftover pizza, chicken, you know, like candies, like Snicker bar. Yeah, you know, pretty much anything. The only thing is they said, yeah, they if you bring in butter, they'll batter it and fry it. So anybody, you could bring in something like pizza. Okay, outlaw. Yeah, it's going to be a little while before I get the Jericho video up, but I'm keeping the bottle left over. No, but yeah, but they have like deep fried Snickers, deep fried peanut butter cups, pizza, burritos, um, butter, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and pretty much anything you can think of, they'll batter it and deep fry it, along with fish, chips, hot dogs. I don't know, taco, deep fried taco. That would be different. Batter and deep fry a taco. What else would they have? I've had deep fried mac and cheese. Yeah, deep fried mac and cheese. You really could just batter it. They do have deep fried ice cream. They have deep fried Coca-Cola. Seen that. I've seen hold on, a bunch of different deep fried stuff. The only thing they said they couldn't do was like Skittles or M&Ms because they would disintegrate. They're too small. But anything like big enough. Candy bar. I don't know. I mean, you can get creative. Deep fried licorice, deep fried I don't know, different stuff, I guess. Pickles, deep fried pickle. You have a deep fried pickle. Whatever. Sushi. Guess you could have deep fried sushi if you wanted. Be different. I don't know. I did have deep fried Oreos before, and I did have a deep fried Snicker bar one time. So I did have that. They're different. Peanut butter cup. They actually have them they had them in Walmart. You can get them. They're in a package in the freezer section. Deep fried Twinkies, deep fried Oreos. I've never had. I did have a Detroit pizza one time. It was like a frozen pizza. That particular brand I didn't care for, maybe because it was frozen. But yeah, I'm pretty good with pizza. It's always a good go-to. You get creative too now with the new types of pizza toppings. Well, it also depends on, you know, what you can imagine for the toppings. There are some of them that have like really unique toppings. They'll have like egg, fried egg on it, broccoli. What was the other one? I want to try a real Indian pizza. They have like, you know, curry chicken, cauliflower, tikka masala. They got a couple places here that have the Indian style with like curry sauce and yeah, curry, eggplant, um, the different chicken, yeah, different stuff like that. Oh, those would be interesting. I've made a cheeseburger pizza with pickles. I made a gyro pizza with chicken and the tzatziki sauce and onions on it. That was good. That was actually really good. You get like the marinated chicken and then you put the cucumber yogurt sauce on it. So that was actually pretty good. It turned out really good. But yeah, you can all come up with all kinds of ideas for pizza. Taco pizza. I've actually seen that. Yeah. That's like the pita bread, and then they put like the meat on it. Sometimes it's like lamb or chicken. And then they put the cucumber yogurt sauce on it. And you serve it like in a flatbread. It's usually like at a Greek restaurant. And they have like it's like a big spindle of the meat, and then they shave it off. And then they put it in there with the yogurt sauce and then the like tomatoes and onions. It was pretty good. I mean, they always have that with a gyro sandwich, or they also have falafel or baba ganoush or eggplant or something like that. So if you wanted something, you know, like with a little bit of Greek flair, get that. But I've done that. One time I want to make a buffalo chicken pizza. That would be good. Get like buffalo chicken, and then you put like you could put like a ranch sauce and celery, I guess. Whatever you would have with, you know, buffalo chicken, the hot sauce. Different. I mean, you can come up with all kinds of different ideas for pizza, deep dish, stuffed crust, double decker, pan pizza. I mean, it's endless. You know, I used to work at a pizza parlor, so I know some different things to do. The other day I made a French bread pizza. So that worked out pretty good. Always got, you know, unique ideas for stuff like that. Sometimes it's fun to get a little creative with different ideas for stuff. Sometimes they don't work out real good though. Like you try it and go, oh, that wasn't a very good combo. Like, I don't know. Sometimes they just have flavors that flop. But every once in a while, you got to try a little different stuff and get creative. You might stumble upon something that, you know, people like. You never know. Yeah, I've seen that. The one place here also has it's like a cinnamon sugar kind of pizza. They call it a dessert pizza, and it's just like cinnamon sugar, and then like it kind of melts on there, makes it like a sweet. It's kind of like a churro thing. They put like the cinnamon and sugar, and then it kind of melts down on there like a caramel kind of thing, or apple kind of stuff. I've had that before, or like their cinnamon twists, like the cinnamon bread twists, where they put like the cinnamon and sugar on the bread twist for like a dessert thing. Those are good. I've actually seen one they did. It's like a Rocky Road pizza where they put marshmallows and chocolate on it. So that'd be, you know, dessert type of pizza. Yeah, some of those I haven't really had any. They also do like some of them do like a crepe, where they make like a crepe pizza, and then they put like, you know, hazelnut or bananas and chocolate and bananas, or whipped cream and strawberries or something like that. So those are always strawberry, different stuff like that. So I haven't found any real good recipes for anything. So, you know, if I do, I'll see if I could recreate something. I don't know. It's been a while since I've got real creative with pizza, or real creative with anything like that. I have in the past, but lately I just haven't. I guess I have to be inspired sometimes. I don't know. One time I did make a pastrami pizza. Pastrami sandwich pizza. That's different. I did do that. That was fun. I don't know. Do you guys like pastrami? Or it was actually a Reuben pizza. Yeah, it was Thousand Island, and Thousand Island for the sauce, pastrami, Swiss cheese, and sauerkraut on a pizza. I mean, that'd be different. All melted together. So you have the Thousand Island for the sauce, pastrami, yeah, and sauerkraut. I mean, a lot of people don't like sauerkraut, but yeah, I think it'd be pretty good on a pizza. I mean, basically you're just using the dough as a bread, making your own version of the sandwich. So you got a lot of that stuff you could do. Ham and cheese, grilled cheese. There you go. You can do a grilled cheese and tomato pizza. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm looking for. there's this one brand of sauerkraut that I used to get all the time. It was in a bag, and my local market had it, but they don't have it anymore. And I haven't found anything that's just as good. I've done that too. Like one time I made this really, really good chili, and I've tried it many times, and I've never got it exactly like I made it that one time. And I don't know, I've tried tweaking the recipe, I've tried tweaking everything. And sometimes you just don't, you can't recreate it exactly the way, and I don't know. Either you don't have the same ingredients or the same brands, or yeah, I hate that when you don't get it exactly right. Or the first time you did it, it was really good, and then when you did it again later, you're like, ah, didn't turn out the same. Hey, World Bike Boat Party. Welcome in. So, yeah, and the thing is sometimes if you're trying a new recipe, you have to make it a couple times before you get it exactly right. You gotta adjust it. That's why a couple of things I've done many times, and I need to, you know, get the proportions down just right. Hey, Mr. Fulton, how's it going? Well, happy birthday. 21. 21 today, 21 today. 21 today, 21 today. 21 today. Reminds me of the old Benny Hill sketch. They buy him a drink and he's like, 21 today, 21 today. So they buy him a beer and he's, after he drinks it, he's 22 today, 22 today. Yeah. Old Benny Hill skit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna have a fight. There we go. Here we go, watch. There we go. I don't know if we're gonna have a fight or not. Yeah, we'll see. Ziggy might get kicked out tonight. Yeah, 21 today. Yeah, it's because they probably are gonna get in a fight, and someone will get kicked out, and it probably will be Ziggy. I'll just leave it here for a little bit and see if anybody gets into it tonight. Tazzy. Tazzy's the gray one, and Ziggy's the other one. Tazzy's doing licking, and Ziggy will probably get kicked out. So they're just doing it right now, but sometimes they'll sleep there together. They usually don't stay there very long. See, then Tazzy's gonna, yeah, they like to do that, but then after he's done, Tazzy doesn't like to share, so Ziggy has to leave. I know, I love them too, but you know, they make fun to watch them sometimes. Yeah. Okay, you guys gonna be good? Be good now? No fighting. No fighting, guys. Yeah, that's the same with them. They don't get along. I mean, for the most part, they do, but you know, sometimes they want to be number one, and they don't want the other one playing up there. So yeah, they're good. Good morning, World Bike Boat Party. Dazzy, can be good? Be good now. All right, you gonna hang out for a while? So yeah. See, don't do that. Yeah, they're okay for now, but I don't know. I'll go back if they start causing trouble. Dazzy, be good. Gonna go to sleep? Okay. So now they're good, but if you hear a thump, you know what happened. Someone got kicked out, so for night now they're okay. But yeah, they they get in their little scuffles, but for the most part they get along pretty good, so they're fairly good cats. So they fight every once in a while. Nothing really major. They little scuffles and stuff, just like kids and people get together and they're always fighting. So it's nothing major, but yeah, late night they like to sleep up there, and they each want the top spot. They don't always get it. So, how you guys been doing? Hope you got any plans for your 21st birthday? Going anywhere? No, it's not a cat fight. Sometimes it is, but not tonight. Occasionally there will be. They seem to be good for now. Some people like to watch the cats fight, but I think they're going to be good tonight. Hey, Shawnee, how's it going? Yeah, they're usually pretty good. How you doing, Shawnee? It's good to see you in here. Guess what? I was showing this earlier. I was talking about if you were going to be here or not. I went to the store earlier, and I ate about half a bag of this, and then I drank a whole bang, peach mango. And guess what I found, Shawnee? Ready? Breaking news. There we go. Breaking news. Guess what I found? Yeah. Found it on sale. Ghost pepper nachos. Yep. I'm going to have to do a review of that later, and it was on sale. So that's what hey, Jennifer Keating. What threw me was the salsa was off by itself, and then this one was off with other like peppers and other stuff in another area. Because I guess queso is separate from the salsa. I don't know. I'm doing pretty good. So yeah, I am gonna try this one. This is not the queso. This is the nacho cheese dip. They didn't have queso. I don't know why. Go figure. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. So I was just saying on here that tonight, well, this week I'm gonna be doing. Yeah, it is. Well, I'll find out. I'm gonna do a review sometime, but This week, I'm going to actually be trying to do all Japanese stuff this week, because I've already done a couple of reviews of the stuff that Paul sent me from Japan. I did Alright, Psychedelic, thanks for dropping in. But yeah, I already did the chips that he sent. I just put up the sodas. I think I paid $3.99 for this. Well, not too bad. This one was on sale. The other ones were like five something, I think. I don't know. But yeah, so do those, and then I'm gonna do some other Japanese reviews, like chocolate. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, chocolate, chips, drinks. I've got a bunch of Japanese snacks and stuff that I'm going to be trying to put the reviews up throughout the week. So kind of going with a theme this week. I got it at my grocery store. It was weird because it wasn't with the salsa. It was off with like the jalapenos and other stuff. Yeah, me too. But yeah, the regular ones were like $5.19, $6 for some of them, and this one was on sale for like $3.99. So I mean, you know, if you can get it on sale, it's even better. I don't think they do. I don't know. I've only seen it at the grocery stores. I have not seen it at Walmart. They might have it. They've actually have a website, mrsrenfros.com. You can go there and look. Maybe they might tell you what stores carry it, or you can order it online. Yeah, they do. They have a lot of like Kit Kat, chips, Cheetos, all the different Cheetos brands and all that stuff. It's just a different, you know, flavors and different things like that. I don't know. Check Kroger. Check whatever your local stores are if they carry that particular brand. Oh, okay, Thailand. Yeah, but they don't always get the same things that we get here. But yeah, if you look on Mrs. Renfro's, you can see all the different flavors of the salsas and dips and stuff that they have. And they, like I said, they may tell you what places carry it. Or you can be like Shawnee and order it online, but then they run a little bit more online. Hey, that's even better. Yeah, sometimes you can get a good deal on certain things. Depends though. But yeah, I was been working on the last few days on the collab with Critical East Japan, because I had all the videos, and he did one on the snacks I sent him, and I did the one on the stuff that he sent me. So that's what I've been doing for the last couple days, working with him, getting those videos coordinated and all that. So it's been a little bit of work, but finally got it all worked out. Got the timing right, because it's a little bit different, you know, time zones over there. I didn't realize that, you know, it's like 12 hours difference or 15 hours difference. I don't remember what it was. I just remember he had to do things like early morning, and it was like, you know, noontime. Noontime here was like 7 a.m. there. Yeah. If you can find, the other one that I liked was the Carolina Reaper salsa. That's hot. I couldn't find it in the store anymore. I went there. They had the ghost pepper salsa. They had the mango habanero. They had craft beer. What else did they have? Black bean, pineapple. Wow, a whole bunch of different. They had about 10 or 12 different flavors of this particular one. Well, yeah, but I'm not. I don't have the funds to go to Thailand, so it may be cheap once you get there, but it's expensive to get there. So yeah, and I wouldn't. I don't think I'd do good on the plane ride over there. What, like 10, 12 hours, 15 hours? I don't think I could. I could be in a plane for that long. You won't do it? Hey, it was good. Actually, I still have a little bit left. It's hot though, very hot. So, actually, I did find the one local in my local store. It's a 3 pepper blend. It's the Reaper pepper, scorpion, and ghost pepper combined, all in one. That's still pretty hot too. So, and that's just a store brand. It's not a name brand. It's really hot. It's good though. $6.15. Yeah, it's not too bad. It was at 3 something then. It's 3 o'clock here. At 3:15 here, so I'm good for a while. And the other day, I was on like for a long time. The other day, man, that was wild. That was what that stream the other day was just like all kinds of people were in there. I was getting really wild. Saw people that I hadn't seen for a long time coming in. So yeah, that was interesting. Man, I was surprised at all the people that came in the other night. They were in here throughout the night. Eric came in. That was like a big moment for me. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. You never would think that stuff, but sometimes they drop in. But yeah, it was interesting. I just have to figure out a couple things to do for the rest of the week. I don't know. There's a couple things I want to try, but I'm not sure yet. I still got a lot of reviews that I've got to film, or that I've filmed that I got to edit and put up. A lot of stuff still pending. But yeah, that was my big thing this week was the collab with Paul. Yeah. And I know some people are doing like all those super hot challenges, like what was Toe of Satan, one chip challenge, they're eating Reaper peppers raw, all that other stuff. I don't know. Some of them I've done, like I did the 2 times hot noodles, the ghost pepper chips, a couple other ones. They weren't terribly hot. I don't know, sometimes every once in a while the things say they're supposed to be really hot. Yeah, I mean that's always it's always good to team up with someone, especially if it's like from a whole different country or a different point of view. Sometimes you can get things that they can't, and they can get things that you can't, and it's always interesting to try the different things from different countries. So that's why YouTube is international. Get people from all over the world, all over different countries, different states. It's always good to see everybody from all over in here. And I always appreciate when you guys, stop by and chat with me for a little while. It's always fun. And I know this time of night is kind of like a weird time. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Paul. Can do great things. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what YouTube brings people together. You're able to talk with them, have a good time, just enjoy things. There's no, ultimatum, or there's no, you know, goal that you're trying to get. It's just coming on here and having fun, not trying to, you know, be up to anything, or sneak around or do anything like that. Just come on here and have fun. Life's too short. You got to have some fun. And don't worry about it. It's just chatting, just having a good time. Some people take things a little too seriously. And you can't always be that way. Life's too short to be suspicious and worried about what other people think or what other people say. Just go with it. Just have fun, have a good time. That's the way I look at it. But some people, they can't just go that way. They just have to worry about everything and always want to know what your what's the one I keep getting? What are you seeking, or what are you looking for? Well, maybe you don't always have something that you're seeking for, or something that you're always looking for. Just out to have fun and out to have a conversation. There's no underlying method. There's no goal. Sometimes you could just relax and have a good time and just kick back and not worry about problems. Just chill. Chill. Don't worry about it. It's life's too short, and can't take everything serious like that. And just have a good time. That's the way I look at it. Let it go. Like the song, let it go, let it go. But I know some people, they get a little bit, oh, okay. Sorry, Zig. But yeah, like you said, gotta have the attitude that can't take everything so serious. Can't get worried about every little word that gets said, or every little thing that you think is going on. And just because people say something, just words, the way of communicating. That's the way I look at it. But everybody's a little different, I guess, how they interpret things, interpret your words, or they think that, you've got other agendas on your mind, and that's not the case all the time. So, yeah. I mean, and then some people might think that, you're on here to have some kind of agenda, or you're looking for certain things or certain people, ideas. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just out to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of conversation with everybody. So, yeah. And I'm also out to entertain you guys. It is. You can't go through life angry, suspicious, doubting everything anybody says. Don't be that way. Be happy, like you said. Be happy. Enjoy your life. Don't go through life angry and suspicious and always doubting people. You can't look that way on people. You have to be positive and look on people in a positive light. Don't look for the bad in people. Look for the good in people. That's the way I look at it. You always say, oh, well, they're thinking bad things, or they've got, other things in mind. They're hiding stuff, or you can't be that way. You gotta put the suspicions aside and just see what you see. Don't read things into it. Don't look for things that aren't there. That's what I say. Because you could always put things in there that you think are going to happen in your mind, and you don't know other people, so don't judge other people if you're not able to be judged yourself. And that's a message to somebody out there. And you know who you are, and you know what I'm saying. And when you see this, which I know you will. No, nothing. I was just going on a little bit of an aside. Just kind of my philosophy of how you guys should be. Okay, Paul. Good night. No violence, no violence. Peace and love, no violence. I'm just saying that, you can't go through life mistrusting and doubting everybody and looking for the bad in everybody. You got to look for the good in people. No violence. Patience, young grasshopper. When you can snatch the ghost pepper sauce from my hand, you will be ready. Can walk without fear of rhino or tiger. You will not be wounded in battle. What's that from? Yeah, it could be. You gotta watch that double stacked Reaper Ranch sauce. I've had my share of them, so I'm taking a break from them for a little while. I had them a couple days in a row. And kind of giving them a break. So, yeah. No, I'm being kind to the toilet. I don't want to have problems. Although I ate those Cheetos, so I got to be careful. Hopefully it won't get to me too much. It's not hot. Yeah, I ate about half the bag. I ate about half of this bag. Flaming hot. So yeah, I gotta go to Walmart. They have a new one that I've seen. It's called Flamin' Lemon Doritos. That's a new flavor. I gotta try that. That's what I heard. Flamin' Hot Lemon Doritos. Yeah, I've seen it. It's apparently it's in Walmart right now. Yeah, Kung Fu. That's what that was from. Patience grasshopper. Yeah, the chill. I did do the review on the chili lime, and it was okay. Not the greatest one. Cheetos has a limen too. I think it's or is it Chipotle limen or something like that? I know there is a limen. Uh, the ghost pepper were just hot. There's no flavor to them. Because Paul tried them. When I sent some over to him, he tried them. He said they were just hot. There was no flavor to them. It's just like eating hot. I don't know. They're different. Yeah, I like some of the other ones were all right. I've tried all the Pocky flavors. Um, the chili lemon, the jalapeno one. There was another one. It was a nacho sea salt. Yeah, there was a couple of about 5 or 6 different flavors. Yeah, that's true. They're doing the one chip challenge, super hot. But then they got the ghost pepper, the jalapeno, um, couple other ones. Some of them were okay. One was a cool, yeah. One was a cool ranch. One was a sea salt. One was a nacho flavor. You can't have it nacho chip. But yeah, the Reaper Ranch tortilla chips were much better flavor. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they're coming out with all these different ones now, and I don't know. I like the chip themselves because they're pretty good size and they're fairly thick and crunchy, but the spices on them weren't the best. And just the ghost pepper was just hot. It's just like eating hot. And you kill your taste buds after the first couple, and then you don't taste anything. So, because when I had the 2 times noodles and then I put the haunted ghost pepper chips in it, I burned my taste buds out. I guess couldn't taste anything but heat. Yeah, they kind of either need to have a good flavor or I don't know, cut back on the amount. Because when you get your tongue gets burnt out, you can't taste anything. That's why when I originally did the haunted ghost pepper chips, I only ate one. I ate one and then I said, okay, this is hot. It's too hot for me. That's it. I couldn't taste anything. It was just too hot, and I couldn't eat more than 1.5. I think I had like 1.5 chips. And that's it. Game over, man. Game over. Get a second quarter, man. Yeah, I saw it. I watched him. I watched him. Yeah, he did not like it. He said it was too freaking hot. He said it was too freaking hot. Yeah, I reviewed that last year at like Halloween time, and it was it was hot. Yeah, too freaking hot, Poppy. He said it was terrible. He didn't like it. I mean, I agree. I couldn't taste anything on that other than just heat. It's just it's eating heat. That's all it is. But yeah, I made a comment. I said, thought you liked the hot stuff. So he's getting too old for the heat. So yeah, I don't know. They have other flavors out there that aren't so bad. But I've known a lot of people that had it too, and they're like, it's spicy. The one thing I do want to try is, I think I saw it on Amazon though. I haven't seen it on eBay. There is a product called No One Under 18 hot curry sauce. And they have 3 levels of heat on that one. They've also got a chip, and you put like, I think you put sauce on it, or it's chocolate or something. I don't know. There's some kind of chips on there that you put this spice on. And it's 3 levels of pain. And so I don't know if I want to do that. It's like a white box, a red box, and a black box. It depends on, hey Harden, it depends on what degree of pain you want. So yeah, but it was like $30 for this box of curry. It's like a curry sauce. I think you eat it with rice. So I don't know. I would not. I don't know if I want to try that. I think it'd be too hot, because it's supposed to be like one of the hottest. Maybe, I don't know. This one, yeah, it was a curry sauce called No One Under 18, or Under 18 Prohibited, I think is what the name of it was. A curry sauce, and they got 3 degrees of heat, or pain is what they called it. So, and it was like a white label, black label, and a red label. Yeah, Harden. I was talking about this. I found this one in the store today. I will be doing a review sometime on this one. Ghost pepper nacho sauce. So we'll see. I don't know if you're a fan of super hot stuff or not. I ate a half a bag of my favorite Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs. These are too good. I don't like to eat them that often, so I always eat too many. I get a little carried away. Gotta eat in moderation on those, because that Flamin' Hot, yeah, I love them too, but you can't, I overdo it all the time. This is kamikaze, or divine wind is what it actually translates to. Yeah. Yeah, when you get older, then you got the problem. Doesn't go down as smooth like when you were younger. I used to be able to eat all that hot stuff and not have a problem. But now, the stomach doesn't do well when you get older. Gotta watch it. Take the Tums or the Pepcid or the heartburn or whatever it is to help you out. That's the other thing too. Later I might be having a little bit of trouble, so that's why I always try to, I love them, but I only try to eat a little bit at a time, because I get carried away and then pay for it later. I didn't have too many tonight. There's been sometimes though, man, I'll be watching TV and I'll open the bag, and the next thing I know, it's like almost gone. And I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. I don't know, they're so good. Yeah, that's true. The too much greasy food, like if you have a lot of deep fried stuff all the time, all at once, it'll hit you. It'll hit you like a lead brick. I've had that happen before. One time I think I went long time ago. I went to Long John Silver's. I got like their combo meal, and it was like French fries, fried fish, fried chicken, fried shrimp, um, clams. I think it was all together, and it was all deep fried. It was like in a big sack. Yeah, and then it all hit. It was good. And then after I ate it, like I sat there and I was like, man, it's like a lead brick in my stomach. And then the next thing you know, I was just like, oh man, this is not good. And you can't have too much fried food at once. It's just too heavy, and all that grease and stuff's not good. It is, it's good, but can't overdo it. Yeah, just a little bit at a time. I did that, oh man, one time I went to Del Taco and they have deep fried onion rings, or not deep fried jalapeno rings. Those are good, but I got 2 orders of them and I didn't realize it. And I ate both orders of the deep fried jalapeno rings and they're battered. And afterwards, man, I was like, I had a lot of trouble. They are good, but if you have 2 orders and all that grease and all that hot peppers sat in my stomach, and it was not a good outcome. Because I think part of it was I think all that peppery hot stuff got to me, and all the grease and all the other stuff, I think. And then they had like a zesty sauce or something to it. So yeah, you gotta watch that. Although I do have, I have some stuff in the freezer I'm gonna be trying from that I got from Dollar Tree. That's, yeah, true. They don't always change the oil. I got deep fried pickles and cream cheese poppers from Dollar Tree. I'll try those. I think I'll put them in the air fryer to heat them up. That's not as bad. Put them in the air fryer, you don't get as much grease, you don't get as much other stuff, and then they turn out crispy. If you put them in the microwave, they come out all soggy and ugh. Although I did have some jalapeno poppers tonight, so that was good. I went to Carl's Jr.'s, I got some jalapeno poppers, and I got a burger. Yeah, you go in there every once in a while, Dollar Tree, they get some decent frozen food. Yeah, you can't put anything in the microwave that you want to come out crispy, even if you put it on those microwave the little crisping trays or whatever that you want to say that come with some of those things like the French bread pizza, the hot pockets. When you put them in those little crisping sleeves, they never come out right. No matter how hard you try and however much it says, oh, it's going to make it nice and crispy. Nope, doesn't. Never comes out right. And any kind of things that you get with bread that's frozen, they don't microwave up good. Yeah, I actually did a thing the other day. I did the White Castle breakfast sliders, and I was able to somewhat get it pretty good, but I had to do everything separate. You have to cook the meat separate, and then you have to leave the bread completely out and just microwave the middle, and then put it all together and put the bread in there for like 10 seconds. Not very long. But yeah, the frozen bread never works right in the microwave. Doesn't come out crispy, it comes out soggy. Big mess. Or if you leave it in too long, it ends up being like hard as a rock. So yeah, you gotta time it with that. I've had a lot of them come out just like a soggy mess, or the middle's frozen, or you know, just didn't work right. But then on the other hand, sometimes I've tried to put them in the air fryer and they come out bad in the air fryer. Like I tried to do a frozen burrito in the air fryer. That didn't work. The middle never got heated. Yeah, I've done those, or the Chris sandwich, or the biscuits, or whatever they are. You know what? I did try one, and I don't even know if they have it anymore. I think it was Jimmy Dean, and it was stuffed hash brown. That was awful. I didn't even do a review on it. It was so bad. It was the hash browns, and it's stuffed with like bacon and cheese in the hash brown. Yeah, I did that too, but it was awful. They were like hash browns, and then they had the bacon and all that. I got it at the grocery store a while ago. I don't even think they put it out anymore. I think they discontinued it. It was awful. It was like a stuffed hash brown thing. It was awful. It just didn't come out. The flavor was horrible. Yeah, just not good. So I do have to get, and I think that's what happened. Is it just didn't take off. It flopped, and that happens a lot. I'll see something in there and it's like discontinued, on sale. No one wanted it. It was, no good, crappy. Too many people didn't like it. And sometimes it's rightfully so. I've tried things and they just are horrible. Yeah, the little scrambles. I think it's like a sausage scramble, or a chorizo scrambles. It's like, that much. I actually went to Taco Bell the other day, and I got some the Reaper Ranch tacos, and I wanted to try the one thing I hadn't had for a little while. It was I got the Fiesta potato bowl with the sour cream and the nacho sauce on it. And it was like, I believe it was a dollar bowl. That thing was so small, wasn't even funny. They must have had, I think at one point they had a bigger bowl, but the value menu one, I kid you not, the bowl was like that big. It's like that big, and it was like, like 5 potatoes and a whole bunch of sour cream and cheese on it. Hey, it's good, but it was so small. I mean, it was less than like you'd get at like KFC in the potato bowl. Yeah, I was like, really? That's what it is? I would have had to order like 4 bowls of that thing to be like equal one order. I know it used to be bigger. I think it was like, yeah, it was like $1.89 or $2.89. It was like a big, good sized bowl. Yeah, or you know what's crazy? You get the um, bean and cheese side order, and it's like, I don't know what it is, like two something, and it comes on a little side order dish. Well, what you do is you just order the burrito. It's got the same inside, bean and cheese burrito. So you can do it that way. I heard they are actually going to have, I think it's coming out towards the end of the month. Taco Bell is going to have 21 items on their dollar menu. That's what I heard. I don't know. I can't remember the list of the whole thing, but I think it's like by the end of the month they're going to put all those ones on the dollar menu again. They're going to expand everything now. Because there for a while they had the dollar cravings menu, and then they kind of took a lot of stuff away. They're putting things back on that menu now. I was kind of yeah, those are good. I like those, but eventually they'll get rid of them, and then they'll go away, and yeah, you're stuck with all the other stuff. Yeah, I like the dollar menu. Everybody's mad that they got rid of the $5 nacho box. Yeah, I don't think I want to buy the party nachos, party box nachos. That thing's like, it's too much. I don't want to pay $10 for it. Yeah, they'll drop them by, and then they'll take them off the menu. Is what they'll do. Hey, Donna Hill, how's it going? Yeah, they'll take them off the menu. They'll put other things up there. They're always messing with stuff like that. I hate it when they do that. They bring stuff back, they take it away. Yes, Happy New Year to you too. But yeah, they're always taking things away, putting them back. Limited time. Yeah, they play their little games. The thing is, a lot of those things you can make up yourself, all these secret menu items. We're doing pretty good. I love how they... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's nothing new or inventive. It's just like... Because I actually saw someone one time before it came out, they made their own version of the rattlesnake burrito. All they did was just add a different sauce to it and put different stuff on it, and it was exactly the same as what came out, the rattlesnake. So, all you got to do is just mix up different items that they already have, and it's not anything new or inventive. It's just stuff on the menu that's already there, and then they call it secret hack. It's like special secret menu. You had what was it? It was like a five. Well, it's like a five. What was it? A 5-layer burrito, and then they put like guacamole and something else on it, and made it like the 7-layer burrito, and they call it the Frankenstein, just because it had guacamole on it. It's like, well, that's already there. I mean, it's nothing new. I didn't see what the big deal was about it. yeah, it was like a 5-layer burrito, and then the 7 layers, just 2 extra things. It was like, I think it was like guacamole and some other kind of sauce on it or something. Nacho sauce, I think. And I was like, okay. Hey, JD. Yeah. Hey, Manny Bree. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, they get all that stuff, and essentially it's stuff that they have on the menu. All they have to do is just throw it together. So yeah, I don't know. I hate it when they do that though. Then they make it like it's some big, you know, idea. And you know what I'm thinking that I'm gonna do? I am going to try this, but I need to do like a special hack. I think I want to go to. I have to go. I have to go to 2 different places. I think, or I don't know. I want to go to McDonald's and get their fries and see if I could make animal style fries from McDonald's. Because I could put, like, the French fries, could put cheese and Big Mac sauce, but then you have to get the grilled onions. So I don't know. I don't know if you could do that at all there. I don't think they have any. I don't know if anybody if they have like grilled onions. I think they have. Yeah, it was. They raised their prices big time now too on all their stuff. I was just in Subway the other day too, man. They raised their price big time in there. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Lagging, I guess. But yeah, I was at Subway, man. They raised their prices big time on their sandwiches. Now they're like $9, $10 for a foot long. And that's crazy. I don't know why they raised them so much. I know. I went in there. I got like it was a spicy Italian. It was like almost $8 for a foot long. And I mean, it's okay, but and I had coupons I was going to use, but they had just expired like a day before. Yeah, but I don't think that they had whatever day it was I was there. I don't think that was the one where they don't have the ones that I like. Like I don't care for the turkey or that is it the BMT or the club sandwich or the one of those other ones. I'm not real big. Subway's okay in a pinch, but you know, yeah. I found out that Togo has raised their price again. I don't even know how much they are now. Probably went up like $1 or $2. I like the meatball and I like the tuna, but I don't know. Lately, yeah, yeah, it's true. I mean, raising prices doesn't cut it. What they need to do is offer more specials, offer more coupons, offer more like 2 for 1. They'll get more people in with that. I mean, if you go in there with a coupon and you get a 2 for 1 deal, you're more than likely going to go back again. If you have to go in and pay, 3 times the price, more than likely not going to go out. I mean, we walk out of there and it's like, $15 for a sandwich. Like if you get a meal, like a foot long, chips and a drink, you're talking almost, $15 for a sandwich. That's a little high. And the chips and the soda, not that great. Exactly. Or if you get like a coupon or a promo, you're more than likely to go back again if you can get it, 2 for 1 or buy one get one half off or something like that. People think they're going to get a deal, they're more likely to go in there again. That's why McDonald's is actually working pretty good. I mean, if you use the app or if you have the coupon or something, they're always running the specials. You can get a pretty good deal. Burger King's actually been doing pretty good on their promos now too. 2 for 6 deal. Apps sometimes in there. Now they're getting these packages, like you can get like a $5 meal or a $4 meal, I think is a new one, where you get like a cookie, a sandwich, fries. What's the new one I just saw? Yeah, it was nuggets, like a double cheeseburger, nuggets, fries, a drink, and a cookie for $5. Yeah, they do. They set their own prices and they don't do the promos. Actually, I was going to try something new in there, but they didn't have it anymore. I was going to do a kids meal from Subway, and it was the Grinch. No, it was the Dr. Seuss Green Eggs and Ham kids meal, but they don't have that anymore. I thought that would have been cool to get the Green Eggs and Ham kids meal, but they don't offer that anymore. Yeah, I liked it when it was the $5 foot long. Now you can get a coupon for $5.99, but yeah. And the sandwiches really aren't that great anymore. And then a lot of these ones went out. I don't know if it was the whole chain or just here. They got rid of all the Quiznos. And yeah, some of the other ones are kind of went out too. They used to have one called Blimpie, and they're gone. Yeah, a lot of ones just are going under. I mean, they don't. People don't want them. People don't go there anymore. No, I know. That's why I said kind of like. And then I went and I actually tried those slider sandwiches. They're still selling those. Those little tiny $1.89, 2 slices of lunch meat on yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I paid $8 for all those little slider sandwiches. It was like $2 a piece. I got all 4. It was like a little like dinner roll thing with like 2 pieces of lunch meat. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. This keto thing's getting out of hand. Have you seen the new thing from Carl's Jr.'s now? Also, El Pollo Loco's doing it too. Keto bowls. But Carl's Jr.'s new thing now is the lettuce wrap burger. No bun. Yeah, they've all been gone now. They kind of went under. All these places kind of under. Yeah, that's the new thing at Carl's Jr.'s is a keto friendly burger now. It's their patty and they wrap it up in lettuce leaf. So yeah, it's the new keto diet. So you can get your burger wrapped in a lettuce leaf. Ooh. No carbs, or fewer carbs, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, El Pollo Loco's doing it, the keto bowls and all these other things. They're trying to make it, healthy, I guess, for you. And then if you want, now you can get that the Beyond Meat lettuce wrap. So yeah, that's the thing. If you want to be keto friendly, if you want to be, healthy, don't eat fast food. Make it yourself. Then you know what you're getting. So don't expect to go to Carl's Jr.'s or Burger King or wherever. Expect to be, healthy. Fast food's fast food. It's going to be bad for you. You can't make it healthy by putting it in a lettuce leaf. So, what are you going to do? But they say, oh, well, it's going to be healthier for you if you eat this. Okay. Yeah, I mean, then you get French fries or whatever else, and just kind of kills the whole vibe. I love the one when the people go into like Burger King and they order the Impossible Whopper, a large fry, and a Coke. It's like, okay, well, the fries and the Cokes are going to kill your whole diet right there. So, I don't know. Trying to be healthy, trying to be more. That's true. Like I say, eat at home, make your own food. That way you know what you're putting in it. If you don't put the salt or you don't put the grease or whatever, try to be a little healthy. Like the other day, I made nachos. I put a thing on Instagram. I made the nachos and I did it with turkey. I just fried up some turkey, put it on the nachos. I put it on with cheese and a little sour cream, a little salsa, jalapenos. And, that was healthy. Turkey's non-fat or a little fat. So I mean that was actually really good because it was just chips and cheese and salsa and I had refried beans too. That's right. Yeah, cheese, onion, anything you'd get the regular nachos. So just with turkey instead of ground beef, and it was actually good. I mean, it's healthy for you. You know what you're putting in it. Not anything like super fried or greasy. And you could put as much on it as you want. I mean, if you want only a little bit of cheese or a little bit of all other stuff. So it was actually good. I mean, every once in a while I'll have like my own nachos or my own tacos or taco salad. Sometimes I do that. But yeah, you can cook healthy if you just do it yourself. Well, I did it and it wasn't that bad. Actually, it wasn't that dry. I kind of like I cooked it slow. I didn't overcook it. And I put like a little bit of oil on it so it kind of helped keep it moist. So it was actually good. Yeah, ground turkey didn't come out too dry. Then I put it with the refried beans and salsa, sour cream, cheese. Yeah, not everybody likes it, but like I said, once in a while, try something a little different. I mean, you could have done it with hamburger too. Yeah, with the turkey, you really got to watch it and cook it slow and don't overcook it at all. When the moisture's gone, you turn it off. the way I look at it. Because, you know, when you're cooking it, you could see all the juices or the water coming out. You cook it too high, you cook it too long, it takes all the moisture out. So that's what I do. As soon as it has no more liquid, then it's done. So that's what I do. Cook it slow, don't cook it too high. Then it stays moist. Or add just a little bit of water to the pan, I guess. That's another way to keep it somewhat moist. Same with the turkey burgers. Like I'll make turkey burgers every once in a while. Just keep a little bit of water, a little bit of oil in the pan. Don't let it dry out. Hey, Dominic. It is 4:09 a.m. 4:09. 4:09. That's always use a little bit of 4:09 to clean things off. Yeah, 4 o'clock. Okay, yeah, a lot of people, yeah, East Coast. Yeah, so they're a little bit later. But yeah, I was just having a good time today. Like I said, I was working on my collab with Critical East Japan, so that was always good. I think those turned out pretty good. I don't know if you saw that one, Harden. Those were interesting things to try that I got from Paul. I got one more going up later today. That'll be the final one in the collab. All right, thanks. Yeah, I actually put up two videos. One was the chips that he sent, and then the other one was the drinks. And I will be putting up another one. Yeah, chips and drinks, and then I'm later today I'll be putting up the French fry. Well, no, he sent up the Paul from Critical East Japan. He sent a box with all the different. I had the Kit Kats, I had the chips, I had just tried the sodas, the two sodas, and now I'm gonna do a French fry seasoning one that he sent me. Eric Surf 6 was the one that sent the snack box. But yeah, I had sent stuff over to Paul as well. He tried the Reaper chips and the Haunted Ghost pepper chips, and then he tried the zombie Skittles as well. Well, yeah, it was the Kit Kats with the apple pie and the sweet potato. Those are actually pretty good, believe it or not. Never would have thought that. The apple pie ones are really good. I still have some, so I'm still keeping them. Don't want to eat them all. Do them a little at a time. Have one or two here and there. But they're really good. Because Japan's got all kinds of flavors of Kit Kats now. Well, you know, surprisingly enough, it was not that bad. I don't like sweet potato, but the chocolate wasn't that bad. I mean, it was more of a white chocolate kind of thing, and it just was kind of a little bit sweet, but it didn't taste like you were eating a sweet potato. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I've had stuff out there that's, you know, sweet potato fries I don't care for. I had the sweet potato pie over Thanksgiving, and it was okay. Rather have pumpkin. But it wasn't bad. So, you know, sometimes Sometimes if you try it, it might not be that bad. There's a lot of things that are like that that I just say, "Ooh, I don't wanna try it," just because I don't like that particular thing, but then once in a while, I try something and it's like, "Eh, it's okay." Yeah, some of them can be when it's like, yeah, kinda soggy and yeah. It's like the other thing they do now with they call them zoodles, zucchini noodles, where they shred them up and then they cook them like regular noodles and you make spaghetti out of them or something, or squash. Yeah. Yeah, chunks of potatoes. Yeah, I bet. But yeah, I've seen those things, the vegetable noodles now that they're trying to get you to do the zucchini, the squash, I don't know what else they do. I don't know. I don't think they're that great. Supposed to be the new thing, and all this other now it's the cauliflower. They want you to get all this cauliflower, like um, the rice cauliflower, so it's like mashed potatoes, cauliflower crust pizza, and I'm not that big on it. No, that's what I said. I think the all these vegetables that they try to turn into something else just don't work right. Yeah, I tried the cauliflower crust pizza. I think I had like the cauliflower potatoes that they try to make the mock mashed potatoes out of the cauliflower. Nah, wasn't very good. Or like one time I did try some kind of vegetable like tater tot things and it wasn't very good. They try to pass off, Yeah, it was kinda I did have one, it was some kinda cauliflower crust pepperoni pizza, and it was awful. I like raw cauliflower, yeah, or, like, steamed, like cauliflower and broccoli, that's okay, but not, not mashed, not made into a crust, not, ground up. No. I want the real thing, I want real crust, I want real mashed potatoes, I don't want mock mashed potatoes or mock, rice. They rice up the cauliflower and say it's rice. No, I'd rather have rice. Or don't give me chicken and pretend it's you know, don't give me something and pretend it's chicken. Make it taste like chicken and make it soy. Just give me chicken. Like John Panette. I want the chicken. Yeah, I don't know why they try to pretend to do all this stuff and have all these things that are supposed to be like something else. What did I see something about? I want to say it was KFC or one of these has got some kind of new chicken fake chicken or something like that. I don't even know. I don't remember what it was. I saw something's coming out with some kind of new kind of fake fake chicken or beyond chicken or something like that. I don't even know. Can't keep track of them. Can't keep up with them now. Hey, Jason. Good morning. Yeah, but they're always trying to be healthy. Yeah, well, I haven't been to bed yet, so it's been kind of late. And I was just we're just hanging out, talking, and I think this is starting to wear off though. I drank a bang, bang, bang. Yeah, no, That's what I was kind of talking about. Tonight, this week is going to be a Japanese week for me. That's why I kind of doing this. So I've already done a couple uh, reviews lately with Paul from Critical Eats. We did a couple collabs, and I'm going to try and put up all my reviews this week are going to try and be some kind of Japanese snacks or Japanese drinks or candy or something like that. So I'm going to try and work some of the Japanese stuff in this week. Because you got all the different noodles and chips and drinks and candy and all that stuff out there. So I've done quite a few. So we'll see. We'll see what I could find this week. But yeah, it's interesting. They have a lot of different things that you wouldn't think about. Well, no, I did have steak Pringles. I just did a review on that one. Spicy steak Pringle chips. That was different. Although I am glad he did not send me something weird like some of the ones that he's had, like octopus Pringles or squid chips or something like that. I don't think I could have done that. Yeah, I've seen that, but um, I got some other stuff. I got like chocolate bars, um, different sodas, chips, noodles. I've got a whole bunch of them that I've already done. I'll put some of those up. But yeah, chocolate snacks, gummies, um, drinks, all kinds of different stuff. I mean, there's always something out there. You could find it at your import store. You could find them sometimes at your grocery store, Asian market. Different style of noodles. There are all kinds of stuff out there. I even found a Hello Kitty. Hey, Melly. Yeah, the chips were from Japan. They were all different. A lot of different flavors, a lot of unique things to try. So, you know, I was fortunate enough to have Paul send them to me. But I mean, you can find some of them, but they always have weird flavors, a lot of different combos. So it's always interesting to try. But there's some that I won't try, like octopus or something. They have a lot of like seaweed flavored things, and well, I don't think I'd want to have some of those like natto flavored stuff, or um, yeah, octopus, or oh, there's all kinds of different ones that are just a little too out there for me. Yeah, I'm not a big sushi person either, so I don't think I would have been able to get into that stuff, but they got all kinds of neat stuff. No, I wouldn't want that. No poisonous blowfish. Mm-mm. I'm not even big on fish, so yeah, I could do like the California roll or like teriyaki. That's about my style. Teriyaki, uh, the pork cutlets, deep fried the pork cutlet sandwich, or the something like that. Vending machine hamburgers. That's my style. Or like the one they had, Eric and all those guys. They do the sandwiches. Okay, yeah. Like the bologna sandwiches that are toasted. Those look really sad. Ham and cheese, or some of those ones just look really, really bad. All it was a piece of white bread with a slice of lunch meat toasted. It was like, oh man. But hey, put it in a vending machine and people will buy it. That's the way I'd look at it. No, I'm not a sushi fan. Nope. No sushi for me. Like I said, California roll is about as sushi as all get. So yeah, none of the really, no octopus, no squid, no sea urchin, no raw tuna or anything. I'm not a it's not for me. I'm not much on fish anyways, so I mean I like shellfish like shrimp, lobster, clams, um that kind of stuff, but yeah, most of the other stuff I'll just pass on it. But I know some people love it and they just, can't get enough, but eh. I guess it would be different. Yeah, I like crab. But right now it's a little bit expensive. So probably won't be getting any till the price comes down, if it comes down. Last I looked in the store, it was like $7 a pound, and that's a little bit expensive. So yeah, I think I'll hold off until it becomes reasonable, but I don't see that happening. I don't know. But yeah, like crab, shrimp, any kind of shellfish, it's good. I'm not big on oysters though. But yeah, like clams, scallops, shrimp. I don't Mussels aren't that much for me. I don't know. Tuna fish in the can I like, but not tuna steaks or anything like that. Yeah, see, I don't know. I don't care for it. But then again, I wasn't brought up in that culture. I wasn't brought up around it, so guess if you were around it or if you've been around it all the time and you kind of learn to like it, it might be okay, but nah, just not my thing. I know some people like have like I don't want to I don't know, it's they call it like kryptonite or something, there's one thing that you guys just don't like or you won't eat, or sometimes it's more than one. There's sometimes it's just like, no, I don't like that. I don't want it. I don't have it. And I've tried it and it's just like, no, won't eat it. Like me, it's green beans. I can't do green beans. If I have to, if I'm like forced to eat them, I will. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Well, yeah, like oysters, or I don't know that you'd want raw clams. I don't know that you want raw shrimp either, or raw lobster. I don't think that would go very good. But yeah, oysters, no. I don't know. Yeah, there's just some things that most people don't like. Really? Steak tartare? Never had that. I don't know that I want that. Whenever I think of that, Oh yeah. Whenever I think of that raw meat, I keep thinking of that. Remember that show they used to have called V, the lizards that ate the raw meat? That's kind of like gross. All right, JD, thanks for stopping in for a little while. Yeah, I'm probably going to be wrapping this up in shortly anyways, because it's getting late and I should probably head to bed myself, you know. Haven't been to sleep yet. But the bang was keeping me awake. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, or the other one that I keep thinking of about the steak tartare. Yeah, okay, Harden. Was you ever see Mr. Bean? The Mr. Bean show? And there was one, it was on his birthday. He went to the restaurant and he ordered something and he didn't know what it was, and it was steak tartare. And he was trying to eat it and he couldn't eat it, and then he like tried to stash it everywhere. Lady's purse, under the menu, under the plate, in the sugar bowl. He put it everywhere. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not a coffee person, so I had my bang that kept me awake for a while, so, and it's starting to wear off, so probably wrap it up here shortly. But yeah, when he he had that steak tartare everything, nice. Yeah, I'm more of a tea person or a hot chocolate. That would be my thing. I wouldn't do the coffee, so. Yep. Yeah, like chicken noodle soup or cup of soup. You know, I used to have it. I wish I would have kept it. It was a hot water dispenser I used to have on my desk. And you just put the hot water in there and you hit the button and it would boil it, and then it had the little dispenser. And it would get like, you could do like soup, or you can do tea, or you can do, you know, instant coffee or whatever. It was just a little thing that boiled the water, like a kind of portable uh, water water heater, I guess. And you, it would do enough for like 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, that was the same with this, but it didn't have like a dispenser like to make coffee, and it just boiled the water. That's all it was. Just a, like a portable electric kettle, I guess. That's actually what I have. We have an electric kettle that I heat up everything for my noodles and for tea or for, you know, coffee or something. Just fill it up with water, hit the thing, and then you boil it up. But yeah, it's much easier than trying to do a on the stove kettle, or, you know, something like that. Well, good luck with your Keurig and all the pods and all the other stuff with K-cup. I never got into that, but good luck. Let's see, what is it? 4. It's about 4:30. So I should probably think about wrapping this one up, guys, so I can get a little bit of sleep. Yeah, they get. Yeah, I understand, and I know I'm not that big a coffee person, so I'd go with what I got. So guys, I'm gonna wrap this up and I'm gonna head to bed myself because it's been a long night. So appreciate everybody that came in. Also, I believe it was Psycho Ducky with the super chat. So thanks for that. And I will be wrapping it up, and stay tuned for my reviews throughout the week, the week. And take a look for more of the Critical Eats collab, and I guess I'll talk to you guys by Friday, if not sooner. I'm not sure what days I'm going to be streaming, but thanks guys for coming in. Hope you have a good one and have a good week. I will talk to you on the next stream. All right, guys? Talk to y'all later.